Alright guys, it's time to teach you how to make an actually good anti-exploit. You know those tutorials on YouTube they're like, oh, this is how to make an advanced anti-cheat. And they literally just show you how to make some shit that is bypassable, does not even benefit you, and probably most of the times doesn't even work. Those free model anti-cheats that are like, oh, put me in and disable this or enable this. Yeah, fuck them. We're going to make something that is way better. Something that is actually a bit more secure. And this video will actually teach you more about the anti-cheat aspect of Roblox, rather than putting a local script and starter character scripts. Okay, let's get to it. So first, you're going to make a folder in server script service and basically name it what you want your name, what you want your anti-cheat to be named. I'm gonna do a tutorial anti-cheat, and then just put a script in it. Just go here, this little plus, and then make a script. Okay, now we got a script. I'd like you to name it like anti-cheat server. Now we got a server script. Now we're gonna do some pretty funny stuff. So first I'm going to show you basically how to stop the player from going too fast, teleporting and such. So first we want to define the players variable. Is players gets as players. That's a variable. Name of the variable and content of the variable. You should know that, right? And then we're going to make a local function. We're gonna put a name for it. It's gonna be player added. And then in here we're gonna put player. And now under here we're gonna do players, the player added, connect player added. Basically like that. Whenever a player joins the game, it connects to this function. Should be simple, right? Now we're gonna do this player character added connect function and the character in here. Basically as the argument. Now whenever the player's character is actually loaded in, now we can define the humanoid as character wait for child humanoid. And then local humanoid root part is humanoid wait for child humanoid root part. Now we got the humanoid root part and the humanoid. Let's go. Now you may be wondering, what now? I'm going to show you. Calm down. Okay. First I'm going to teach you about task.defa function. So task.defa basically makes a new thread that can be yielded or something, and basically makes it a new thread. So like you can do a loop 1, and this loop will run, yeah, and then you can do like something like here. But this loop will keep running, and this will print because this is in a new thread, and this runs separately, and this runs separately. Basically like a new script, but not exactly. But yeah, that's basically what a thread and task.defa is. And please do not use quarantine.wrap. Please don't use that. It's literally so bad and really slow. Use task.defa. It's way more optimized and better. Now we're gonna do a while task.await 0.5, no, 1. Now task.await is also better and faster, of course, and more accurate. Hell yeah. 1 second. Now this still doesn't do anything, so let's stop players from teleporting. So we can do a local function check teleport. Now we're going to put here spot and threshold. Now, well, for for this, we'll do local new position, local current position, and spot position. Local new position is equal to nil. Now, what we're gonna do is use the delay. We're going to put delay 1, and actually just in the tassel, wait, just do 0.5, yeah. Don't do 1, just do 0.5 here. Then we're going to delay 1, comma, function, parentheses, and this. And we got a delay. Now what we're going to do is some fun stuff. So we're going to actually define the new position. Fuck off. We're going to define the new position is the position. And now the new position, then we're going to do the magnitude. The magnitude is basically like distance in studs between those two. So what we're gonna do, magnitude is current position minus by new position. That's magnitude. And then if magnitude is higher than or equal, actually higher than threshold, then we can return the plane. We can basically do are the parent sep are the parent the position is current position. Basically just return the player to its position. And what I want you to do is also create a task.spawn, which is also a new thread, but inside a thread. And then do check teleport, humanoid root path, comma, what was it? Threshold. We're gonna do at least 20. Now we got that set up. Open up your output on the view tab and play test. Now, what? Oh, I set it to humanoid. Yeah, I set this to character for child humanoid root bar. That was my mistake. Now. Oh my god, I love it. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. So we basically have to put these in these. These, what do you call them? I can't remember. Okay. But basically these. And then just close it off. The magnitude. Yeah, I recommend putting a spawn location so when you join it does not false positive you. False positives are basically it detects you, but it isn't supposed to detect you. Okay, so as you see, we're going kind of good now. no false positive. But let's try going to humanoid and changing our walk speed to at least 50. I mean, you can go over. And, yeah, as you can see, we're going too fast and we're being teleported back. But if you decided to go like this, yeah, you're going normal speed, but you also kind of, yeah. So we're gonna do just 1,200. As you can see, keeps bringing you back. So basically that's teleport patched. So they cannot teleport anymore or go too fast. This is basically the perfect number. Make sure if you have like speed stuff or anything like that, that you kind of modified. Now, this should also, stop flying. Yeah, this should also like stop flying. So if you like try to fly, yeah, that happens. Okay, so basically this is what you should keep on server. Now we're going to make something related to the client. So basically just make a local script in this and name it anti-cheat client. You may be saying, oh, client anti-cheats are actually not safe. Well, they are, and they can be easily secured and can be the best patches. But I'm not going to be giving like the really top confidential methods because some exploiter is going to watch this and patch it. But yeah, I'm going to give you some of the more advanced, but also the ones that cannot be patched. So yeah, now we're going to make something here. Creating client. I'm just gonna make this. So basically, the local client script is script find first child and cheat client clone. Basically, it makes a new thing. It basically just clones it. Client script dot parent is player. Wait for child. Player GUI. One of the safer places to put it in. And now we're just going to do some funny stuff with it. Make sure it's enabled, of course. Okay. Now, local client, local player, this game, the player is the local player, local character is player, the character or player, the character add weight. Humanoid is character wait for child humanoid. And now, wait, what could I show you? Okay. So the first one you do want to check for is sussy stuff. So basically the first thing you want to check for is game.child added connect function child. If child is a folder, then it basically checks when like game is like all the services and stuff, like when it gets added to where the services are, like instance.new folder game. As you can see, this folder, when it gets added in, it's impossible. It's just impossible. So what we do is we're going to now secure the kick. So we basically get the remote event. Now we're gonna name it kick remote. And then we're just going to locate the no, not inside here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna locate the kick remote. First we get replicated storage. Then we get the kick remote. It's replicated storage kick remote. Quick remote that on server event connect to function player. And we can also, send up a reason. And now you could just do player kick. And then we cheat reason. No, actually reason. Like this, and cheat comma reason. Because if you do player kick on client, they can easily bypass that by hooking a name call to it. But hooking function, hooking name call to it. But that's some pretty sussy stuff, and you don't want to happen. You just fire a remote. And now, just locate the kick remote. Local replicated storage. And you get sent as replicated storage. Now the kick remote is replicated storage with kick remote. And now you can actually secure your kick remote by doing replicated storage. Child removed, connect function child. If child and man equals kick remote, then what you can do is we can go ahead and crash the player. So we can do a while true do end, and inside of while true do, we can do a while true do end. But do not try this in studio, because it will absolutely liberate you and crash your studio. Now we can do kick remote, file server, and you can do illegal game child added. So that's how to patch one stuff, because I've seen some exploit UIs and hubs use to add folders into it. So now we're going to okay, let's now patch God mode. So okay, let me just comment on anti-damage GUI / anti-hub. Now we're gonna do game dot make an anti-god. Now what we're gonna do is character to child removed, connect function child, and we check if child is a humanoid. Then kick remote file server god mode detected. No wait, just god mode. Then character to child added, connect function child. If child is a humanoid, then why is this here? Then kick remote file server god mode. So yeah, that's a way to stop anti-god mode. We can actually go and test it. I'm just going to publish this to anti-cheat tutorial. As you can see, if we go into players, your player, here's the anti-cheat command. And if you, for example, did instance the new folder, not full extent, folder to game, it would kick you. Did I not specify? I did specify the reason. Okay, just ignore the kick is enough. But yeah. And now let's check God mode checks. And if we try to remove the humanoid, we get kicked. And if we try to add on another humanoid, we get kicked. So yeah, that's how you make somewhat of a good anti-cheat. And I'm going to be continuing this series, telling you how to patch on more stuff, making it better and safer. Now I'll see you in another episode. See ya.